Transmission's shot. Engine's dead too. Sandstorm radar's out.
Pressure's erratic. We're trapped in a radar blind spot.
I told you we shouldn't have pushed through. This Devil's Wind Zone is completely abnormal today.
Shut up. 10 seconds left. The weathered rock shelf is collapsing.
Damn it. Small cliff ahead.
Floor it. Punch through.
All our equipment's gone.
Forget the equipment. Abandoned vehicle. There's a cave ahead. We can hide from the sandstorm.
My leg's cramped up. I can't move.
Lao Du, hold on to me.
Go. Leave me. If you take me, we'll both die here.
Cut the crap. A top-grade geologist dying in this godforsaken wind tunnel? Isn't that embarrassing enough?
Ah. It's over. The car's destroyed. Hundreds of thousands of our life savings, all down the drain. It's useless. This is the dead basin. The rescue team won't even dare to enter. Even if we survive the sandstorm, we'll die of thirst first.
Wake up. No one's coming to save us. The wind's still pouring in. In 3 hours, the oxygen in this cave. We'll have to push through. No matter how tough this damn place is, I'll carve a path through. The rock formation is off.
Ah, stop looking. It's just dry soil and dead rock. Just dead rock. Not even a hint of green rust from an ore vein.
It's not dead rock. Listen to this sound. Dull, no echo. Typical blind or raw stone.
Blind ore is long extinct. Even if it's there, we don't even have a hydraulic cutter. How the hell are we gonna open it?
Enough pressure. The rock layer has a fissure. Found it. The silicate crystal cleavage plane.
Hey, take a break.
Again.
Water? How can there be water in this rock?
Symbiotic rock layer water. Crustal movement sealed off the old groundwater. Drink.
We're alive. Thank the heavens, we're saved.
Save your strength.
This purity, this luster. This is crimson symbiotic ore. A fist-sized piece could get you an apartment in the outer city suburbs.
This one is as big as a basketball. Lao Du, not only are we not bankrupt, we're rich. Lao Du, you really have 9 lives.
What's wrong? Spark plugs are fine. The run-flat tires are still hard. Left by old prospectors. It can run. Fuel gauge is on empty. Just this little bit of fuel, then what?
Then we leave it to fate. Hold on tight.
Jean Han, Lao Du. You didn't die in Devil's Wind Zone.
Can't kill us. 2 bottles of water. Put it on my tab.
On what tab?
Lu Qing, what are you doing here?
Inventorying assets. And clearing bad debts.
Exploration team-based transfer agreement.
The exploration team is gone. Equipment was destroyed in the wind zone, right? You almost lost your lives.
Equipment can be bought again. As long as we're alive.
With what money? Your account has been empty for ages. The fuel for the last trip to Devil's Wind Zone. I borrowed money to pay for it.
Give me 3 days. Within 3 days, I'll pay back the principal and interest.
No need. I've already paid it for you.
Paid with what?
With your camp south of town and her. She owes me money. I need a manager. As for the camp, consider it interest.
Lu Qing, is this for real?
Sign it, Jean Han. Let's part ways peacefully.
Why didn't you talk to me about it?
Because you were lost in the Devil's Wind Zone, your fate unknown. I couldn't sleep a wink every night. Afraid the town guard would bring your body back the next day. I'm sick of this life of constantly waiting for death.
So this is the security you want?
I just don't want to eat sand anymore. Boss Pang can offer me a stable job, legitimate dividends, and a life free from worry. You can't give me that.
You used to say, as long as we found a big ore vein.
That was before. The reality is, you can't find one. Even if you did, with your current equipment, you couldn't get it out. Grow up. In this wasteland, you can't survive on passion alone.
I wish you a bright future.
You too, take care. Don't go to those dangerous blind zones anymore. Find a proper mine to work at.
This thing is useless now. Consider it my gift. Peng Jian's congratulatory contribution.
Captain Jean is quite the straightforward man. Now that your private matters are settled, let's talk business.
We have no business to discuss.
Oh, but we do. For years, your exploration team's raw, or has always been bought by my Iron Sand Guild. I offered you 0.5% higher than the market price.
That's because I risked my life for quality or...
That was before. Now your exploration team is bankrupt. Your equipment's gone too. I heard you still owe for 2 water pumps back in the Devil's Wind Zone, don't you?
Peng Jian, what do you mean?
Nothing much. I'm just setting a rule here. From today onwards, all Iron Sand Guild affiliated purchasing points in Black Sand Town will refuse to accept any ore from Jean Han's exploration team. Not even a single piece, not even a speck of gold dust. No exceptions.
By what right? Are you trying to kill us?
By the right that 60% of Black Sand Town's logistics fleet belongs to me. By the right that only I can approve road permits from the United Guild. Lao Du, if you don't want to, just stay away from him. Who dares to buy your rocks? It's taking food out of my mouth.
You're just kicking us while we're down. I'd rather smash them to pieces than sell them to you.
Fine. I look forward to seeing you hit rock bottom. Starving to death in the sand. Let's go.
Jean Han, he's blocked our only way out. If we can't sell the goods, how are we gonna pay off the debt? How are we gonna survive? It's all over. My wife's gone, the camp's gone, and even our way to sell is blocked by that Pang. We don't even have enough money to buy a steamed bun now. Jean Han, what are we gonna do now?
Who said we're selling here?
If not here, then where? Within 300 miles, only the Iron Sand Guild can make an offer.
We go to the free trade zone for the top-tier technical appraisal. Peng Jian can lock down this town, but he can't shut out the real players.
The free trade zone? That's a place that eats people and spits out bones. Without a guild guarantee, can we even get in?
How do we know if we don't try? Get in the car. We're going to buy a steel monster that can dig through Wind Steam Canyon.
Get out of here. Where did you pick up this piece of junk? Are you here to mess with me?
Open your eyes and look closely. This cargo was brought from deep inside the dead basin.
The dead basin? You two look like beggars. How could you possibly come back alive from the dead basin? This rock doesn't even have a trace of mineralization reaction on its surface. It's all weathered sulfates. Take it away, take it away. Don't block the line for the people behind you.
Start the machine. Cut.
All right, here's our rule: 1,000 yuan for the cutting fee. No refunds, whether you find anything or not. Pay up.
Jean Han, we don't even have 100 yuan between us. Maybe we should just forget it. Let's find a workshop to cut it.
High pressure waterproof, titanium alloy casing. Even secondhand, it can sell for 2,000. Use this watch as the cutting fee. Cut.
Oh, look, someone's actually volunteering to be a sucker. All right, Shaoli, put this worthless rock up there. Cut it right down the middle, so he'll completely give up.
Don't cut it down the middle. Follow that white line on the left. Push in 2 centimeters. Avoid the cleavage plane.
You even know about cleavage planes? You're putting on quite the act.
Start the water pump.
Is cut through.
This red glow, impossible.
Stop staring. Get the spectrometer, now.
Manager. Refractive index 1.75. Hardness 8.5. Impurity content below 0.01%.
Speak plain English.
Is Crimson Symbiotic Oregon 99% pure, top grade, or marrow?
Bro, I misjudged you earlier. Look, our center will buy this piece internally. Flat rate, 100,000.
100K? Old one, this is robbery. A chunk the size of a fist, pure crimson, or goes for 200K out there. This one's the size of a basketball.
Lao Du, don't push your luck. Your prospecting team is bankrupt. You don't even have a United Guild trading license. Besides me, who else out there dares to buy from you? A massive chunk of unconsolidated or like this? Peng Jian already made it clear he's blacklisting you. 150,000, not a penny more.
Wrap the stone up.
Bro, once you step out that door, this stone becomes illegal. The town guard can confiscate it any time.
Who dares confiscate his ore?
Boss Hua. Haha. What brings you to the front hall yourself?
Good stuff. Not damaged by the high geological temperatures. Excellent luster. Young man, you found this vein yourself?
Yes.
A truly keen eye. Brought it out of the Devil's Wind Zone.
The edge of the dead basin.
The gravitational magnetic field in the dead basin can blind even radar, and you two walked out of there yourselves?
We walked out with skill.
Bold and capable. No one else dares to buy this ore? My United Guild will buy it. You don't need to worry about paying the handling fee. I'll offer 5 million. I'll offer 5 million.
That's not according to the rules. They don't have a license.
I am the rule. Process the transfer. Crosswall encrypted account. 5 million has arrived. Next time you find such good stuff, come directly to me in the inner city. Don't waste your time with these idiots who don't know good ore.
Let's go.
Jean Han. 5 million. We're really rich.
Money's just a tool. Now let's buy the real gear. That's the one.
What the hell is this thing?
It's a highly dangerous hunk of metal. The Landhunter exploration rig. Heavy-duty blast-proof armored chassis. Twin-turbo diesel engine. With independent terrain adaptive suspension. And that thing on the front? Diamond high-pressure hydraulic drill. Can punch through 20 meters of solid rock.
How much?
Not for sale.
It's just sitting here, not for sale.
Selling it to you would just be doing you a disservice. This rig plus gear weighs over 15 tons. It guzzles fuel like crazy, not to mention. Take this weight into the Devil's Wind Zone, hit a slightly soft sand layer, and you'll sink to the bottom in 2 minutes. Whoever buys it is asking for trouble. It's been sitting here for 3 years. Nobody dares to drive it. Hey, what are you doing?
Air seals are intact. Hydraulic pumps not leaking. Chassis has load distribution plates installed. Flat rate for the rig, and that set of deep-ground sonar detectors in the back. 2 million, full payment, wired now.
You're actually serious?
I'll throw in another 100K. Fill up the spare fuel tank for me. Payment confirmed.
I've got the money. But let me be clear up front. If you take this hunk of metal into the wind zone and get stuck in quicksand, don't expect me to retrieve your body.
Jean Han, he's right. It weighs 15 tons. If we hit soft sand, we won't be able to get out.
Who said we're going to the wind zone?
Not the wind zone? It's all sand for hundreds of miles around here. If you're not going to the wind zone, where are you going to mine?
We're going to the deep basin with gravity anomalies.
The deep basin? Wind Steam Canyon? It's all hollow underground rivers and rock fissures down there. If this vehicle drives over it, it'll smash right through the ground.
Then let's smash through it. Get in.
Ugh, this ghostly wind sound is giving me goosebumps. Jean Han, don't go any further. The crust here is hollow.
It's not time yet. Keep an eye on the geological radar.
Can't keep an eye on it. This damn thing went blind as soon as we entered the canyon. It's all static. The magnetic field here is a mess.
Cut the active radar. Turn on the sonar detector. Use ground wave detection.
Are you crazy? Ground wave detection sends seismic waves underground. Underneath this canyon, it's all hidden rivers and voids. One jolt and we'll fall into a bottomless pit.
We won't find the ore layer without a scan.
Jean Han, let's just call it quits. We've got enough money now. Enough for 2 big houses. It's not worth risking our lives here.
Not enough. Start the instrument. Set depth to 30 meters. Frequency to maximum.
15 meters deep, all hollow. 20 meters, still hollow. Jean Han. We're standing on a thin crust. It could collapse any second.
Look left. 25 meters deep.
Ah. What is this? Holy crap. Such high-density reflection signals. This is an entire richer bed.
Pinpoint coordinates.
6 meters ahead to the left. Depth 26 meters. But above it, it's all quicksand and loose rocks.
Lao do. Deploy the 4 hydraulic support legs. Anchor the vehicle. Pin it to the ground.
Copy that.
Main engine RPM to 3000. Supply pressure to the hydraulic pump.
RPM 3000. Oil pressure normal.
Drill down.
Three meters.
More throttle.
8 meters, hit bedrock.
Break through it.
Jean Han, stop. The chassis is cracked. Quicksand is leaking down.
How deep?
20 meters, but the vehicle is tilting.
Ignore it. Increase torque.
Oil pressure overload. The hydraulic line is about to burst. The foundation of the left support leg collapsed. Scorpions. The vibration brought them out. They're climbing onto the vehicle. Cut the power output. The drill bit is stuck in the hard rock. Can't pull it up. The vehicle's going to flip.
Don't cut the power.
3 more are climbing on your back.
Are we there yet?
We're there. 26 meters. Right into the ore bed. But the torque is locked. The drill bit is bitten by the ore bed.
If it's bitten, then pull the whole damn thing out.
Are you crazy? That's a 2-ton solid rock slab. You can't pull it. The hydraulic pump will explode on the spot.
Alright, I'll go down and operate it. Old Hay taught me this trick. The chassis is top grade. It won't break that easily. Lao Du, lock the chassis clutch. Cut all power to the main winch.
Cut it. Main engine's overheating. 120. 130.
Pull it up.
Can't. The quicksand's pull is too strong. The pull rod's gonna snap.
The vehicle hasn't sunk yet. Give it one more push.
It broke. The bedrock below was ripped apart.
Retract the pull rod. Throw it in the back. Quick, retract the support legs. The quicksand pit is still expanding.
Jean Han, hurry up. We almost lost our lives. Let's see what's down there.
Chip one off and see.
Pure blood. No need to cut, it's full flesh pure blood ore. This entire rock bed is covered in it.
This is an Ormero symbiotic nest. We pulled out the core, the entire nest, root and all.
We're rich. Absolutely rich. So much top-grade blood jade. Sell it to Boswa, we could buy half of Black Sand Town.
What's the point of buying Black Sand Town? Get in the cockpit. Let's get out of here now. The geological structure here is completely wrecked. The wind and wind steam canyon picks up fast. It's gonna collapse completely. Unlock the fuel tank. Switch to the auxiliary tank.
God help us. We actually made it back alive, with this golden nugget. It's Peng Jian's men. How did they know we'd be coming back this way?
The whole town is full of his spies. You can't hide a rig this big.
Jean Han. What do we do? We're hauling a massive load, he's definitely here to steal it. They've got crossbows. We can't take them on.
We fight even if we can't win. Lao Du, lock the windows. If they try to smash the cargo bay, just throw it in reverse and run.
Hold up. I'm a reasonable man. Heard you pulled something good out of the canyon. Unload it, and I'll give you 500K. That's enough to get you out of Black Sand Town for the rest of your life.
Not for sale.
Jean Han, you think driving a big iron beast means I can't touch you? You can try.
Lao Du's foot is on the gas. This 15-ton tracked vehicle. Before your crossbows can pierce me, this rig will crush you and your vehicles into flat metal.
Jean Han, don't be reckless. 500,000 is a lot already. Do you really want to die here?
Manager Liu, is this how the Iron Sand Guild teaches you to do business? Pricing goods without even looking at them?
These are Black Sand Town's rules. Besides iron sand, no one dares to buy your goods. Even if you haul it back to town, it's also a pile of useless stones.
That was the old rule. I'll sell my goods to whoever I want. Move your vehicles.
I'm fine. I won't stop you today. Move your vehicles. Let him pass.
Peng Jian, you're just letting him go. That raw ore.
What's the rush? Let him go to the United Trading Square. I want to show him what despair feels like, in front of the whole town. Humph. I'll make sure that worthless rock rots in his hands, worthless.
Oh my god. An Ormero symbiotic nest.
Look at this whole massive piece. No need to even cut the skin. The purity, the luster.
A priceless treasure.
Brother, I'll offer 8 million. Instant transfer. I'll give 12 million. 15 million. Nobody's outbidding me.
20 million.
Truly exquisite. What a shame. You just bid 15 million.
No, Pang Jian. I was just kidding. I'll leave now. Pang Jian, this is a free trade square. We bid according to the rules.
In Black Sand Town, my word is the rule. If you dare buy a single rock from him today, tomorrow your convoy will. Forget about getting a pass. It'll be impounded at the checkpoint. Believe me? Anyone else want to buy?
Jin Han, face reality. Even if you dig up a mountain of gold without a channel, it's just a pile of worthless rocks. Just humble yourself, give the rock to Pang Jian. You can still get some money and live a stable life.
100,000, that's my final offer. Sell it, take the money and leave. Don't sell it, and this rock will forever sit here as a mere decoration.
Pang Jian, you're going too far. 20 million worth, and you offer 100,000? This is outright robbery.
The goods are in the plaza. Bring your men to collect it.
Who are you trying to fool? In the Western Wasteland, who else could you possibly call?
Jin Han, stop pretending. No guild dares to offend the Iron Sand Guild.
Wait 3 minutes.
Mr. Jean, boss was sent me to pick up the goods.
Inspect it yourself.
Perfect. This complete Ormero symbiotic nest. The gentlemen at the General Bureau of Geology have been searching for 10 years. Mr. Jean, boss was base price is 30 million. With a 20% premium, that's a total of 36 million. What do you say?
36 million?
Transfer it.
Hold on, Manager Lin. This isn't according to the rules. Your United Guild signed an agreement with me. All loose or in Black Sand Town must pass through our Iron Sand Guild first. Are you trying to break the contract by buying directly from him?
Boss Pang, have you misunderstood something? We let you handle it because there was no good ore in this backwater before. Do you really think you own this place?
I am the chairman of the Black Sand Town Guild. All the mining routes here. I control all logistics. If you try to strong-arm this purchase, our future cooperation is completely off.
Open your eyes and look closely. This is a special cross-regional acquisition permit issued by the General Bureau of Geology. It has the highest priority and is not restricted by any local guild regulations.
General Bureau of Geology? That's the highest level autonomous authority in the entire Western Wasteland. My guild is nothing but an ant compared to them.
Are you still going to threaten me with your cooperation? Load it up.
36 million credits, full payment received.
Boss Pang, remember this from today on. The monopoly in Black Sand Town is over. Lao Du.
Ha! Jin Han? We're rich. We're rich.
Go to the free trade zone. Buy 4 titanium alloy deep earth probes. And 2 high-power micron-level water pumps.
Water pumps? We're not mining anymore?
Mining won't save this dead land. Go buy the equipment. We're going to the deepest part of the dead basin.
Boss, are we just gonna let them walk all over us? Are we just gonna let them walk all over us? How about I arrange some men outside town?
Shut up. Didn't you hear what he just bought?
A water pump. What would he buy that for?
The Dead Basin. Legend says that beneath the Dead Basin lies the most vital, underground divine spring water vein of the entire western wasteland. That kid isn't just scavenging for ore. He's found a clue to the water vein.
The divine spring. That's the lifeblood that could change the entire desert's ecosystem. Whoever controls the water source controls the monopoly over all of the western wasteland's agriculture and supplies.
Prepare my light modified sand vehicle. Don't alert the main convoy. I'm going to follow him personally. Once he finds the spring's eye, I'll bury him and his blueprints in the quicksand.
Jean Han, the chassis temperature is critical. The gravitational field here is off. The hydraulic pump is overloading.
Switch to low-speed torque mode. Turn off external circulation. Sand's getting into the air filter.
Oh, man. Are we still drilling the titanium probe into the ground? It's all soft sand ahead. We won't find water even if we drill.
Don't drill the probe. Use the ground-penetrating sonar. The water vein won't be in the sand. It must be in the bedrock fault zone below. Any feedback from the sonar?
There's a signal, but it's not underground. 2 kilometers behind us, there's a moving reflection source.
What's its size?
Very small, less than 2 tons. Extremely fast. It's a modified light-duty sand vehicle. Not even birds come to this godforsaken place. Who's following us?
Who else? That Peng Jian. He's like a persistent rash.
He must be waiting for us. Waiting for us to find the water source. Jean Han, stop the car. I'll grab a wrench and teach him a lesson.
Ignore him. Ahead is a sand shear line.
What shear line?
2 geological layers fractured underground, covered by a layer of disguised hard sand. Our 5-ton vehicle is pressing down. Stick to the solid rock vein on the right. If his 2-ton light vehicle drives recklessly, he'll fall straight into the sand pit.
Help! Help me! That sound. Something's happened.
Peng Jian.
Jean Han. Jean Han, are you up ahead? Save me. My car's stuck.
This is karma. When you blocked our way out, why didn't you think about today? Just wait in the sand then.
Shut up. How much time do you have?
The quicksand's reached the window. This sand is alive. It's pulling me down. 10 minutes. No, I'll be buried in 5. Save me. Get me out. I'll pay you. 10 million. No, all the Iron Sand Guild's cash. It's yours.
I don't need it. Lao Du, full lock. Reverse back to the rock bed's edge.
Are you crazy? You're really going to save him? Are you crazy? You're really going to save him? A man like him deserves to die. And that's a quicksand eye in the Dead Basin. It pulls like a black hole. If we get too close, we'll lose this heavy rig too.
I'm not getting close. Hook the cable to that safe rock. Quick. Disengage the winch safety.
It's off. What the hell are you after? If he gets out, he'll just stab us in the back again.
The desert doesn't bury debts. If I don't save him today, what makes me any different from a selfish bastard like him? I want him to live and see who truly rules this wasteland. Lock the stabilizers.
Ah.
Peng Jian climbed out of the driver's cabin. Grab the seatbelt and tie yourself to the roll cage. Quick.
Jean Han, hurry. I'm suffocating.
Fire. Got it. Full power.
Can't pull it. This sand is like a vacuum. The suction is insane. The tension is already over 30 tons. The steel cable's gonna snap.
We can't just yank it. This is a non-Newtonian fluid. The harder you pull, the tighter it sucks. Lao Du, release 2 centimeters. Let the quicksand release its grip.
Released.
Ah. I'm sinking. I'm drowning.
Shut up and hold your breath. Now. Go, go, go. Pull them up, car and all.
Pull. Pull. Pull.
Reel it in. Reel it in. Your life is saved. This desert owes you nothing. And I owe you nothing. Now get out.
In the face of nature's power, my money, status, and convoy that I was so proud of are utterly worthless.
Jean Han, come here. This bastard has a trump card. Jean Han, look at this contour line mapping. This is from decades ago, left by a geological team in the wind zone.
An underground river flow map. The extreme coordinates of the Starfall Dead Basin. This is an ancient water vein exploration map.
No wonder that guy didn't care about his life, driving a light vehicle straight into it. He already had the map to the core of the underground Divine Spring. If he could just drill a well before us, he'd completely monopolize the water rights of the entire Western Wasteland.
Get in. The map's here. The spring is ours. Let's go dig out the lifeblood of this desert.
The map marks the last piece of black quartzite. This is it. Jean Han, stop. No more road ahead.
It's a dead end.
No road? We're stuck. The old geological team drew the map wrong. There's not a drop of water here. Where's the Divine Spring core?
The map's not wrong. The sound is muffled. It's hollow inside. It's an inverted erosion cave. When ancient underground water surged, it carved out a cavity deep within the rock. When the water receded, it hid inside. Get the 2-micron level, high-power water pumps off the vehicle. Bring the hydraulic cutter.
What's in this hole? Give me a hand. Ah! Oh, my God. What is this thing?
This crystal is the Divine Spring core.
Why is it glowing?
It's not glowing. It's the rare radioactive purifying minerals within it, causing a faint fluorescent reaction.
We're rich. Take this back to town, and the water of the entire desert will be ours.
Don't move.
What's wrong?
Don't look at this with a money-hungry mind. Look at it with your professional knowledge. These are ancient interlocking support rods. This crystal is the core counterweight that holds down the water source and supports the rock above.
You mean, if we take this stone, the weight will be unbalanced?
These rock pillar levers will spring up because the counterweight is gone. If even one shifts, the thousands of tons of rock above will come crashing down. Both of us, along with that vehicle, will be flattened. The veins completely ruined.
So we searched for nothing? What were the ancients thinking?
They were smarter than you. They did it to stop amateurs from wrecking the water ecosystem. From destroying the water source. What does the map say?
It says, when the waterite dries up, seal it with jade, to claim the divine jade. Must be replaced with an object of equal weight. Even a slight difference, the rock shatters, the water vanishes.
Equivalent exchange. It's a physical principle of equal weight replacement. The moment we take the crystal, we must place something of equal weight to hold down the mechanism.
In this godforsaken place, where are we going to find something that weighs exactly the same as this huge rock? If the weight's off by an ounce or two, the whole thing will tip. We'll both be done for.
Load the rocks.
Are you crazy? How can rocks be used for counterweight? Are you weighing them with your eyes?
Stop talking, load them fast. Lao Du, get to the cave entrance.
If we die together. How confident are you, really?
Shut up. Get ready to start the pump. On my mark. About 8.5 kilos.
The steel rod bounced back, Jean Han.
Oh.
Too light. We need a bit more. Quick, add something. That's the token of love Lu Qin gave you back then. Your keepsake.
It's not worth much. But it's heavy enough to tip the scale.
Oh my God, it worked. It worked.
Load it up. The water's diverted. Run the pipe. Break through to the underground river layer. Connection's good. Start the pump.
On. Gene Han, we're holding the Divine Spring core. With this crystal in our hands, we could monopolize all the water in Black Sand Town. Sell it for a fortune. Pang Jian would be nothing. We could be the kings of this western wasteland.
Lao Du, just now up there, what did you curse Pang Jian for?
I cursed him for being a monopolist who drove people to death. Cursed him to die a wretched death.
Yeah. Do you want to end up like that scumbag like Pang Jian? I won't sell this rock for a single cent.
Not sell it? Then what's it for? Are we gonna worship it like some ancestor?
To save lives. Lao Du, hold on tight. We're going back to town to make some big moves.
Earthquake. Run.
Uncle Da.
Gene Han. Didn't you go bankrupt, kid? What are you doing with this giant metal cage?
Lao Du, lower the pipe. Aim for the dry well.
Gene Han, are you really going through with this? This divine spring, we risked our lives for it. We risked our lives for this divine spring. Just say the word. Boswo would pay a mountain of gold for it.
Connect the pipe.
Gene Han, what are you thinking? The rock layers at the bottom of this well collapsed ages ago. There's no water for you to pump.
There wasn't before. Now there is.
Water. It's coming out. Water. Clean water.
Heaven has opened its eyes.
It's life-saving water.
It's sweet, Gene Han. This water is sweet. Where did you get this?
The divine spring core deep within the dead basin. I drilled through the underground rock layers. From today onwards, Black Sand Town will never lack water again.
Stop fighting for water. Line up. Gene Han is paying for it. I plowed the entire 30 million into this. Rice, flour, grain, oil, water purifiers. Every family gets a share.
Gene, kid, you spent the money you traded your life for and bought all this for us?
I told you, I'm not selling water. And I'm no Pang Jian. This sand has buried our ancestors for generations. Starting today, no one will use water to hold us by the throat ever again.
Gene Han. Gene Han. Gene Han. Gene Han.
3 days ago, I crawled back from the grave, out of that quicksand pit. Walked all the way back to Black Sand Town on foot. In those 3 days, the iron sand I was so proud of, my guild torn apart and picked clean, because the capital chain snapped. And Lu Qing, she ran off with the last bit of cash from the safe, fled the town overnight. The whole 30 million all gone. 30 million. That's enough for Gene Han, to buy a whole building in Central Dominion. Living a life of luxury, even I would envy. But Gene Han traded it all for flour and rice, gave it away to these wretches, all to dig a public well. These hands once moved clouds and rain, but now they can't hold on to a thing. All my life, what the hell have I been fighting for?
Lao Du, take a few of the younger guys and install the pump stabilizer. Got it. Put your backs into it, brothers.
Test text end. Tonight, it's on me. All you can eat roasted lamb. All right. It's Pang Jian. What's this bloodsucker doing here? He must be here to steal our water.
Protect Gene Han. You've won, not just with your skill in finding water sources, but also with your ruthless determination, valuing life over money. I, Pang Jian, admit defeat wholeheartedly.
Pang, stop pretending. What else do you want?
The Iron Sand Guild is finished. Lu Qing emptied my accounts. My fleet was divided up. But I still have one last piece of land. 2,000 acres of Windbreak Forest Base, east of Black Sand Town. That's where I originally planned to build my private estate. There's an excellent soil isolation layer underground. Now that the water source is open, that land can grow any plant.
What do you want in return?
A new way of life. You saved my life. This land is my atonement to the town. Don't you want to build an oasis? Let me join you. Even though I, Pang Jian, was a scoundrel, I also want to grow something green in this sand.
Lao Du, get a shovel from the truck. Finish this canteen of water. Take your crew east and start tilling. Miss a single row, and I'll skin you alive.
All right, boss. We're on it.
Lao Du, open gate 3.
Gate 3 is open. Jin Han, water pressure is holding steady. These crystals are incredible. They're neutralizing the salt and alkali in the sand. The last few months feel like a dream.
The seeds are sprouting.
We've planted 500 acres of drought-resistant crops. The wheat is all turning green. Uncle De and those jade pickers. They don't even bother filling the rocks anymore. Who would have thought that crops could grow out here on the edge? Any news on Lu Qing?
No. She's gone, and that's that.
She took the money she stole and headed for the central city-state. Too lazy to work, wanted a shortcut. Ended up getting scammed out of everything. If she knew we turned this place into such a massive oasis, she'd probably regret it to death.
She made her choice. Don't bring her up again. Instead of wasting time, go check water pipe 6.
Hey, a big convoy's coming. Who is it?
Let's go check it out.
Jin Han.
What's this all about?
Poplar saplings, +4 of the latest model agricultural water pumps. The goods are here.
You sold off the last of your vehicle fleet?
What for? Haha, to haul sand, of course. I've disbanded all those messy businesses I used to run. Cleaned up the Iron Sand Guild's foundation. Replaced everything with this batch of farm machinery and saplings. The donation agreement has already gone through the legal process and is signed. It's all compliant and legal. The recipient is Uncle Da's Scavengers Mutual Aid Guild.
You really mean it, kid.
I never joke. And last time, Jin Han took me to the town government office, remember?
To the town government? What for?
Jin Han and I discussed the data for opening up the water vein and establishing ecological windbreak forests with them.
Discussed? This is a major project that benefits the entire town.
The authorities immediately took it seriously. A portion of the funds for this shipment is an official subsidy for ecological governance that we legally applied for. It's an official subsidy for ecological governance. The funds are transparent, directly allocated for procurement. All of it is invested right here in this land.
Great. With these trees. Next year's black sandstorms won't reach the village.
Jin Han, I used to think that stepping on everyone and monopolizing all the money was power, but I almost died in the quicksand of Dead Basin. The day you pulled me out, I understood. Even if I had a mountain of gold, it's nothing in the face of nature. You saved my life. Count me in for greening our homeland.
Well, look at you, working the land. This senior prospector can't fall behind. Ha ha ha. Uncle, hand me a shovel.
Planting trees takes more than just strength. Today, your mission is to dig out all the sand pits at Vent 2.
Vent 2? Don't underestimate me. Today, I'll even turn over Vent 3 for you. Uncle, teach me how to check sand layer hardness.
Boss Peng, you need to angle the shovel and dig along the grain.
What are you staring at? Get moving. Go unload the saplings.
Coming.
The winds of Devil's Wind Zone are still fierce, but this time, they can no longer scatter the new life taking root in this land.